When you hear the word art, what is the first thing that comes to mind? Perhaps you think of a famous painting like the Mona Lisa or Van Gogh's The Starry Night. Or maybe you think of a beautiful sculpture such as David by Michelangelo. But me, when I hear art, I think of a tastefully modified car, one that someone has obviously spent hundreds of hours and thousands of dollars on, crafting it into a masterpiece on wheels. This is a ratchet. It is an absolute essential if you want to work on your car, and it is by far the most used tool in any car guy's toolbox. I've been wrenching on cars since I was a middle schooler. Fixing and modifying cars has become a favorite hobby of mine, and so inevitably the car culture has become a big part of my life. A ratchet is, in a way, like a paintbrush, and those of us who modify our cars are like the artists. Today I'm here to tell you why the ratchet is such an important object in the car culture, how the car culture has had an impact on my life, and what a ratchet really means to me. A ratchet really represents everything that I love about the car culture. That being that you have the ability to take what you have and change it so that it is yours. Now, I might be calling a ratchet an artifact, but in reality, it's a very practical object. It's a simple tool, really, used for nothing more than loosening and tightening bolts, but it does its job extremely well. It's durable, rugged, and with its chrome alloy construction and smooth lines, it's really very pleasing to the eye. A ratchet, when I'm standing in front of my car with a ratchet in hand, I feel empowered. I feel that right now I have the freedom to change my car. I can make it different than anybody else's. I can make it completely unique to me. The car culture really speaks to me. I have an absolute love for anything with four wheels and an engine, and there's not a lot of people who can say that. So when I do find somebody who shares my passion for cars, it really is a lot of fun. Being a part of this culture, it's really had a big impact on my life. It affects how I spend my time and my money, who I choose to surround myself with. It's really made me into a person that enjoys using my hands, fixing my own stuff, and learning how things work. As a motorhead, I've also learned to care for my vehicles by keeping them clean and maintaining them. This value of caring for my things has followed me into my daily life. I like to keep everything clean and dusted, and I never let anything stay broken for very long. So, yes, I am an artist. My ratchet is my paintbrush, and my car is my canvas. So today, I've explained to you why the ratchet is such an important object in the car culture, how the car culture has affected me as a person, and what a ratchet really means to me. Now, most of you have probably never used a ratchet. Some of you may have never even seen one before watching this video. And I bet the few of you that have used them have never thought of it as anything more than just a simple tool. But if you've spent as much time with a ratchet in your hand as I have, you'll know that it's much, much more than just a tool.